Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to another season of Splatoon 3 gacha pulls covering the Shellout Machine, mystery boxes, and card packs. The little gambling things from Splatoon. And this is once again post-commentary Brandy, here to just go over and talk to you guys while we take a look at all the things that I managed to get this month. So let's go ahead and get started, and just getting some ability chunks. We're going to see a lot of those. Early in the season we got a lot of stuff from the shop. Here's a card pack. I got one of the new cards right off the back with the big swig roller. Did not use it, but it was cool. And here are the titles. Those are what I'm most interested in. I'm especially looking for that Angel title still. And, oh, there we go. There's our first big pull from this season. It was a Fry card, which was new for me. And that was pretty exciting. I'm actually using Fry in my deck right now. I know she's not necessarily the best card, but I thought it was really cool that I got her, so I put her in. And Fry is cool, so there's a banner that I don't really like. And there's more titles, but sadly, the Angel title eludes me. And here I saved up a bunch of stuff from my catalog all at once to see what we got. A banner, some titles that I didn't care about, and the mystery box. Oh, more titles. Once again, stuff that I don't really care about. I just really want that Angel title, but fishing that one title out is going to be very difficult, as we can see. More titles that just do not accurately describe me at my core. But we got a blue blobfish title, which is kind of nifty at least. Blue and pink's nice combo, but I am not using that one. And here's another card pack with it, the Explosher. I really like Tableturf, so I was excited to get all these card packs because I feel like I didn't get many last season aside from the guaranteed ones. And there's the Perfect Ordinary Person title. Quite a fun combination. Not one that I decided to use though. There's another one of the card packs with the Tentamissile special to terrorize everyone even there. And more card packs. Like I said, this was a big pack of cards this season. And this pack in particular had a lot of stuff that I hadn't gotten before. Because last season I didn't get a lot of packs. And here's another big batch of catalog stuff. More titles. The banner was kind of cool. I think I used that one very briefly. But there we have one with a Hero Shot card, which was cool. Oh, but there's a second Hero Shot, back to back. It would have been very hype to get those back-to-back fresh cards if they were things that I could actually use. I mean, it was still hype to get the 2 Hero Shots, but not nearly as exciting as if I had gotten like Big Man and DJ Octavio's cards or something, you know. But here's a title that insulted me. I remember being insulted by Sandy Buzzcut. Sandy's fine, but like Buzzcut, don't touch my hair, I would cry. But yeah, this season, oh, there is a bronze capsule. I think that's like my 3rd or 4th of those, but I still haven't gotten the gold capsule yet. I did get the silver last season. But yeah, this season, I didn't play as much. I did play a lot of Salmon Run, like an absurd amount of Salmon Run, but I didn't play Turf War much outside of the Splatfests. And there is a very cool capsule. We got the very expensive sea snail decoration. I was very excited about that, and I put it in my thing. And there's another Hero Shot. Look at this nonsense. 3 Hero Shots this season alone. Terrifying. But here is a holographic octopus sticker, which I also put on my locker. And I was very excited by both that and the sea snail because they are very expensive pickups, but they're really cool items. And I do have a lot of money. I don't actually spend money on the Shellout Machine aside from the discounted daily pull. But I buy a lot of duplicate gear to upgrade the freshness level, even though like making 5-star fresh gear is not really worthwhile. I still do it anyway because it makes me feel fancy. And we got a box of cheese from that pack of decorations, which was just super fantastic. The Unstoppable Atlantean title, I almost wanted to use that one. That combo just reminds me of my Yu-Gi-Oh days when I played Mermail Atlantean. That was my favorite deck, and it was nigh unstoppable. Actually, I played it during Dragon Ruler Spellbook format when no one else played it, and it was really good then. I had so much fun with that deck. But here we are with the festival conches, which are always nice for those extra pulls, but all these banners and stuff we're getting not amounting to something that I really want. There's a party EXP ticket, which I think they added new badges for levels in this season, fresh season. So those level tickets are actually kind of useful now. I still think the money tickets are better, but... Oh, and there's a double fresh card pack. The Marie was a duplicate, which was unfortunate, but we did get the Shiver to match with our Fry, which was super cool. One off from completing the Deep Cut Trio, which is super cool. And those are some ugly stickers, but... yeah, overall, I would say that the luck... Even just watching this back, so far the luck is massively improved from last season, where the only thing I think I got that was super notable last season was the super duper lucky Lucky Duck title combo, and I got that very early on. There's a little Judd fresh card as well, just to add into the collection of super cool fresh cards I got this season. I'm also playing the little Judd card, and I put the Shiver and the Hero shot cards in my deck as well, but they may not be the best cards. A lot of the fresh cards are kind of just mediocre, but I wanna have fancy cards, you know. But going back to Yu-Gi-Oh, I was very much a my friend called them rarity whores. Pardon the kind of crude language, but that's what he called them, and I definitely qualified. I loved to have my cards at like the highest rarity possible. So like having fresh cards in this game is also just, it makes me happy and feel fancy when I've got like the fancy cards. There's like a blue duct tape banner which I used for a little while because it's blue. It's hard to find banners that I really like. A lot of them I feel like are too busy or too plain. And then there are the ugly ones that have like like random generic Inkling and Octolings on them. I still don't understand why they made those. Most of them are ugly. I got one earlier that was like green and only had like one character on it, and that one looked okay, but most of the other ones just are not good. And even that one that I got that was just okay, I still wouldn't actually use because I've got so many better options. And yeah, just getting a lot of drink tickets. Drink tickets and ability chunks are the most common sites. Actually, I think I got that phone. I think is also a kind of rare item. I didn't use it, but there's one of those very simple, basic banners that I was just talking about, where it's so plain that it's not really exciting to put, and then a lot of the other ones are just too busy that I don't like putting. There's an ability chunk. I do not need ability chunks. I was going through my ability chunks, and mine range from having over 300 of an ability chunk type to having at minimum over 100. And yeah, that's a sign that I play too much Salmon Run. But we're back for another Splatfest, burning off more shells. This one was the Sour Splatfest, which I loved a lot. Actually, this isn't another Splatfest. I think it's the same one. I just got sidetracked. I forgot that we were still doing festival shells. But I loved the Sour Splatfest because, of course, I do love my my sour things, as evidenced by that very fun April Fool's video I did last year, where I just ate lemons. Yeah, that was actually fun for me. Probably not fun for anyone else, but for me that was a fun thing. So joining Team Sour was just like an obvious thing for me. I was very excited, very insulted that we lost, but I knew we were going to going into it, so whatever. Here's another card pack. This one, not quite as lucky as the other ones, but you know, that's just the reality of TCG collecting. The more you have, the less likely you are to get something cool. This banner is actually kind of cool. I like this one. The blue and red is nice. The design is simple, but not too simple. I think I used that one for a while, but I think I decided I liked the blue and purple version more. And there we got fish and soda, a wonderful meal combination. And another party EXP ticket that I, again, probably won't use. I will prioritize using money tickets over EXP tickets, just because I like to buy and max out my fancy clothing. And this next season, which you guys will have to wait a while to see the polls for that one, but the fresh season added a lot of cool gear that I'm very excited to collect. And this I left in because I just was so confused watching back this clip when I was editing it. I was so confused why I decided to just start jumping there for no reason. It was so baffling that I was just like, it's confusing but also cute, so I'll leave it in. Maybe back then I thought it would give me some luck or something. Maybe that's what I was doing. That sounds like something I would do. I was probably trying to rally luck or something. And it worked. We got the Tacticooler user title, which is not as good as the Angel title, but it is very cool because Tacticooler is my favorite special in this game. I was super excited about that. Speaking of specials, another party EXP ticket. Why am I getting so many party ones? For EXP, I want party money ticket. Those are more valuable. But having played the Super Chump just a little bit for like a few matches, I gotta say I'm not terribly impressed, and I'm very disappointed that the NZAP ended up with this over something like the Kraken. I really hope they like buff it or something, because right now it's very underwhelming. Very underwhelming special. But who knows? Maybe by the next batch of Splatoon gachas, I'll be shouting how much I love Super Chump and it's actually the best special in the game. But I don't think I will. And over there, I had 800,000 coins. That's a lot. I forgot. I went really hard on the Sour Splatfest. Like, I went insane. I actually surpassed my very high Team Grass performance for the Sour Splatfest. I was very, very dedicated to Team Sour. It just wasn't enough. Even though I was Team Sour's strongest soldier. You know, contrary to Fire Emblem, you can't solo a whole army with just one person. Fire Emblem has lied to us. The limited edition Headbanger. Interesting title combination, but again, not my Angel title that I'm desperately hunting for. Just not desperately enough to spend coins. But you can see my coins already took a sharp drop. I must have seen something very cool in the shop that day. And again, more coins just mysteriously disappeared. That happens when I find very expensive gear that I want. That was probably at like 5,000 or 5 stars to upgrade something. So I was excited and I dropped a bunch of money on it. And there's another one of those Sea Snail Man. I think I might have a full set of those. I should check, probably. They're not really something I was super interested in, but if I've got the full set, maybe I'll just display them just because it's fun. That's another cool banner. I don't like the red and green color combo as much. If that was like blue pink or blue purple, I'd probably be more excited about it, but blue yellow would be good too. Yeah, and there's another title that doesn't really interest me much. Oh yeah, the Super Sea Snail, guys. I was just gonna say, I don't think I ever bought a single one of those. I think every one that I've gotten has been from the machine. Because again, they didn't really interest me that much. Another card pack. Yeah, I got way luckier with the card packs this time than last season, and I got a Marie pack from, or a Marie card from that pack. I don't know if they like stealth buffed the card drops. I didn't hear anything about that, so I doubt it, but it is interesting that I just got so many fresh cards this season compared to last season. And we are back again in festival season. This time I was on Team Milk Chocolate because I'm a baby and I like sweet things. So I did not join Team Dark Chocolate. And milk chocolate, or white chocolate is fine, but it's not, it's fake, so, you know, I didn't go with that one. Midsummer snacks. You know, why do the snacks have to be midsummer only? I think any time's a good time for a snack. Especially a delicious snack of lemons. Oh, and here I got the Tableturf Rainbow Hollow foil badge thing, and I was excited about that, so I just left that in, I guess. But I was excited about that because played a lot of Tableturf, and there's another Hollow badge. That one's another fairly expensive one, I think. Yeah, at this point, I guess I decided I was just collecting a bunch of Hollow badges. I don't want to go all in on trying to collect every weapon badge because that just sounds miserable. I don't think anything can, not even the Angel title, could convince me to play Nozzle Nose for anything longer than a Salmon Run shift. So I will never have the Hollow Nozzle Nose badge or sticker, and I think I'm just okay with that. But yeah, I was like looking at these Hollow stickers that I was getting from various sources, and I was like, these look cool, so I'm just gonna slap them on my locker. So I was excited with that extra Hollow sticker that I got. Oh, 2 mugs. Oh, they match. A matching pair that I will never use. They can collect dust together, I guess. Yeah, it's just disappointing. Like, this is fun, but like, I can't believe that collecting like some of these drink tickets and ability chunks feels less good than getting a 3-star hero in Fae with bad fodder, because like, at least those I can turn into feathers. These things, like, when am I going to use a single boost EXP ticket? Like, probably never. Ability chunks, again, I have so many from Salmon Run that I just don't need more of them. Oh, this was very good. I got the Early Summer Rider title, and I am currently using the Rider title on my splash tag. That was very exciting. It's not, again, not quite as good as the Angel title, but I was happy to see it nonetheless because it is a nice title. I wish I saw more titles than these other things, but I do hope that they eventually add some more stuff into the shell-out machine. I know they added like emotes from past seasons if you missed those, but since I've been current on getting all the emotes, that doesn't actually change anything for me, so I'm still getting junk. But I hope that like maybe for the 1 year mark they add a bunch of extra stuff to the shell-out machine that you can get. I'm not sure what else they could add. They could do like a super rare chance of getting like a sea snail. That'd be kind of cool. It wouldn't even be worth to chase them or anything because you'd spend more than what you actually get from them. So they'd just be kind of fun pickups. Ooh, a block of cheese again. And a yellow squid. Maybe the squid is made of cheese. But yeah, I think we're about at the end here. Yep. So anyway, overall, I would say this season was much luckier in general than last season. Not quite as good as getting the silver capsule last season, but still some really cool stuff. Very expensive decorations, very expensive stickers, and a lot of fresh cards. So overall, and I got some cool titles. I got the Tacticooler and the Rider title. So I would say that I'm still very content with this season's polls overall. Hopefully next season is also lucky and we can finally find that Forbidden Angel title. Anyway, thank you guys for joining and listening to me ramble about some Splatoon stuff. It was fun to look back at what I got this season and share it with you guys. Best of luck to you guys on your polls, whether they be from the mystery box, the shell out machine, or even just your card packs. I hope you get some cool stuff that you are looking for. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out.